All right, let's dive into the wonderful, wild world of bringing home a new puppy. We're going to cut through the noise and show you how to build an amazing, lifelong partnership right from the very first day. So you did it. You brought that little ball of fur home. And now you're probably thinking, okay, now what? Well, don't worry. We've taken advice from the best trainers out there and boiled it down into a simple, powerful plan to get you started on the right paw. Okay, first things first. And I mean, before you even think about teaching a single command like sit or stay, we have to build the foundation. And that is a strong, positive relationship. Literally everything else is built on top of this. You know, the legendary trainer Cesar Millan really nailed it with this. Every single thing you do with your puppy should come from this place. You're not just a boss giving orders. You are their trusted guide to this huge, new, and kind of scary world. All the experts agree on this one. A puppy's emotional state is the real starting block for any training. Think about it. A puppy who feels safe and who trusts you is a puppy who is way more ready and even eager to learn. This is absolutely essential. Now, let's talk about the single most powerful tool you have. This is how we're going to communicate with our puppy in a language they totally understand, and more importantly, a language they love. This really boils it down, doesn't it? You have a choice. Do we want a puppy who works with us because they're excited to, or because they're afraid not to? The consensus is clear. Positive reinforcement builds an unbreakable bond, while punishment just creates fear and confusion. And here's the magic trick. You are teaching your puppy what you want them to do instead of just yelling at them for what you don't want them to do. When they happen to sit, you reward it. When they're lying down chewing their own toy, you reward it. You're actively creating the good dog you want. I love this analogy. Just picture a delicious, high-value treat as a super powerful little magnet for your puppy's nose. This is the secret to guiding them into different positions without ever having to push or pull them. It's a technique called luring. Okay, so we have our foundation of trust, and we have our main tool, positive reinforcement. Now let's put them to work and get some quick wins that are going to make your first few weeks so much easier. We're going to zoom in on these two skills first for a really good reason. If you can nail these, it's going to build your confidence like crazy. And it sets your puppy up for a lifetime of understanding the rules. It's a huge head start. When it comes to potty training, a consistent schedule is your absolute best friend. Seriously, as a general rule of thumb, take them out every single hour. And always take them out the second they wake up from a nap, right after they eat, and after a good play session. And please, remember this. An accident is not your puppy being bad. It's just a little signal to you that you need to tweak the schedule. Punishing them for something they did even a minute ago is useless. They won't connect the dots. Just focus on rewarding them the instant they go in the right spot. Okay, this is so simple, but so powerful. You just say their name in a happy tone, and then boom, a treat appears. That's it. You are literally teaching their brain to connect their name with amazing things coming directly from you. So now that your puppy's brain is wired to think, hey, when I hear my name, I should pay attention because good stuff is about to happen, now we can use that focus to start teaching a few basic commands for safety and just, good manners. Remember that magnet analogy we talked about? We're coming right back to it because this technique, luring, is how we're going to teach these new commands. It's totally force-free, which makes learning super fast and really fun for your pup. Look how easy sit can be. You hold that treat magnet near their nose, you slowly guide it up and back over their head. Their head goes up, and their little butt will just naturally drop to the floor. The second it touches down, mark it with an excited yes, and give them the treat. Easy peasy. Instead of getting frustrated and yelling no when they jump on you or the counter, we're just going to calmly redirect them. Use that treat to lure their nose and their paws back down to the floor. The second all four paws are on the ground, yes, and reward. You're teaching a polite alternative. Okay, this one is huge. The come command or their recall is maybe the most important safety command you will ever teach. Your goal is to make coming back to you the absolute best, most exciting decision they could possibly make in that moment. All right, we've covered the what and the how. Now for the secret ingredient, the thing that makes all of this training actually stick and become a permanent part of who your dog is. Every single expert says this, and it is the absolute truth. Whatever you consistently allow and whatever you consistently reinforce is what becomes your dog's default behavior. Your consistency is what builds their habits, good or bad. And this has to be a whole household thing. Everybody has to be on the same page. If one person says off and another says down, your puppy's just going to get confused. If the rules are predictable and clear, they will learn so much faster. So that's really it. It all boils down to this simple formula. You're not just a command giver. You are building a relationship. You're becoming a reliable source of good things. You're teaching a shared language. And that is how you build a bond that will truly last a lifetime. This whole journey is just a series of small positive steps. It's not about being perfect, it's just about getting started. So, what's it going to be? What's the one small thing you and your new best friend are going to start working on together today? Your adventure starts right now.